Hi everyone, this demo is going to be for a factory GPT. Assuming we have a use case where the factory workers need an assistant or a help mechanism for any of their operation instructions, or it could be a factory process, or it could be a troubleshooting document for an factory line or something like that. And we wanted to provide them an interface where they can upload their own PDF files from the back end and then reuse that in the frontline users in the manufacturing floor. So this system is designed to be secure. So I'm going to log in with my username and password. And these are the system is recorded in the back end so that it actually goes into a database like a NoSQL database and authenticates and brings back, and it tells us, like, it displays like how many indexes are available for that particular company and for that user. And it gives you two options. One is like you can chat with their existing, this is the existing index that is available, and then we can just ask questions like the indexes for manufacturing compliance data like OSHA, PPE, and cybersecurity. So I can ask for like what are the PPE type consideration that we have to follow in a manufacturing plant, and it'll go back. What happens is, like, I have already uploaded the document in the backend and stored it so that it created the index. This is, I need to do this because it was not a single document, it was like multiple documents, which means it takes a little time to go through all the documents and creates what we call the chunking or embeddings, and stores it in a specific data source that can actually access by the AI. And then it goes based on the question. It goes do a vector search. The vector search actually pulls up the top 5 or 10 documents, and then from there it's sent into the large language model to get it updated. So this, as you can see, like, it goes back and it does that, summarizes that, it shows you, it also shows you where the information came from. So you can see that it says, like, in the bottom, OSHA PPE 3151 standard, and this is from the government itself. I pulled out this document from the government where they have the best practices displayed over there. Now, the same way we can actually also go back here, and you can go to a download. I downloaded this PDF from Gartner, and I can say, like, summarize the agentic AI trends. And what this is going to do a little bit different, it's going to go upload the document, and um, it'll try to OCR the text of it, and then it is going to go and take the text and embed it into the documentation and pass it on to the model. And you can see it went in. This is what I asked, and this is what the AI went back in. It pulled up the document, it did its magic, and it figured out which ones are those, and then it's bringing back and showing the answers. The whole idea is to go for a targeted answer, not to read through the entire documentation. And you can see how this single interface allows you to do it. We can go log out, or we can actually, if you have more indexes, we can actually pick and choose. In this case, I only have one. If you wanted to upload another file, and you can even upload that, and you can ask questions, that is also possible. All these can be done in this single UI. So that's the extent of this particular demo. And every time when they do, all the logs are being stored in the backend. So what happens is, like, if I go back here, I should be able to do a refresh, and I should be able to see the new. Let me see. So you can see, like, the latest record that we did, summarize AI trend, and it actually logs all the input token, output token, how long it took, and things like that. This is very important for us so that we can do some behind the scenes analytics and see where the problems are and stuff like that. I hope you had a good time watching this demo, and see you with more